Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. Cap here from GR. Today is a good day because we've had a package come through. It's a DIY TrackIR. Now I wasn't actually expecting this, let me pan round. I'm going to open it up. It's come from America. It came from Grass Monkey Simulations. Now I did give them my address, but I didn't actually expect this. So it's a nice treat this come through. I've got a lovely letter from Roger from Grass Monkey. He seems like a really nice guy, by the way. And let's go in and have a dig. Right, and what we've got here is a DIY TrackIR, as I call it, a do-it-yourself. That's just a term that I use, and it's a cheaper version of a TrackIR. And TrackIR costs about $150, something like that. I think it used to be about $200. It's obviously a type of IR head tracking, and this is about half of that. In fact, it's $75, and it's a cordless type of head tracker known as the IR Puck or Puck IR. Let me get everything out. So what it comes with is this. We've got a PlayStation camera here. I think they're reconditioned, but they're good for years and years. I've had my one. I mean, I've got a type of DIY TrackIR, a different one called DLAN from Wales in the UK, and you can see on the top there, it's got that exactly the same camera. So these are basically invulnerable, which is great. Then we've got this, the actual puck. This comes in either round or square, and Roger actually makes these himself on a 3D printer, which I think is really cool. You can make stuff like this on a 3D printer. Amazing. And you can see, open it up like that, and this is the idea. You have a battery, so if we take the battery from the pack, pop him in there, like this. You can see you've got a switch there, ping, turn him on. Now you may not even be able to see that on the camera. In fact, I can barely see that with my own eyes, but there are tiny lights there at a certain colour or a certain frequency that are showing. And what you're going to do then is have this, which is also printed from the 3D printer, which is going to be your headband, and you attach this guy to him, and we do that via these guys here. They're just little Velcro kind of sticky pad things that we've got. So you would get one of these. You would take the back off there so that it's sticky, you stick that on there, you get the other one, stick it on here, and then Velcro them together. And because these things are so light, it weighs, I don't know what that is, but just a few grams, then that sticks on there fine. That's on your headband, and then you can also adjust it if you need to with the Velcro, the ability to take it off and redo that. So that's all fine and good. And one advantage of this system over the DLAN clip, which is what I've got at the moment. I've got the corded one at the moment, by the way. I've already shown you this. Sorry about all the masking tape and stuff, but it's just to make it super strong. This is a corded one with a cable. You can see it uses a different type of LED, so you can actually see these on the camera. That's the DLAN, and it plugs into USB. But this one is cordless. But this is a really cool feature that comes with. Now, the one problem with this camera is it's surprisingly hard to put that somewhere that's stable. The only place it can really go is on your monitor. And so I've got it on my monitor there. And so mine is just on the monitor, and it wiggles around all over the place, and every time I jump up and down when I get shot, it moves, and then I have to redo all my open track settings and stuff like that. And I can sellotape it down and double-sided tape. Nothing I've ever done has worked. It always just moves. It's so frustrating. This comes with a clamp, which is a really cool idea, Roger, and I'm going to struggle to do this one with one hand, but let's see if I can do it. So we get that. It's all machined with the right tolerances. Sorry, that's the best I can do with one hand. It fits it in kind of like that there, which is really good. And then it has this flap that comes down. I don't know exactly how you use it. I'm going to use it, figure out a way of using it. But that there, this screw here can tighten that up at any angle you want. And then this guy here at the bottom can attach to your monitor somehow. And then you've got a proper camera mount, which isn't going to move around, which is really cool. That just plugs into USB, obviously. So that's the actual kit, which is really cool, lightweight, but nothing really bad to say about it. Then the software. So this is the Grass Monkey Simulations website, and of course we'll show you this in the link. Here's the round puck, here's the square puck, and I've seen everything that comes in the pack. Now the actual software is OpenTrack. It's obviously free software that can be used for one of these camera tracks. Really easy to set up, really easy to use, so that's all free. You'll also need this PS3 iDriver. It's just something you need to get the camera to see the correct kind of light that is configured with the LEDs that is used on the system. And of course we've got an installation guide to set everything up, and tutorial down here somewhere, tutorial and tips just showing Roger showing how to set everything up. Like I said, $75 for round puck, $75 for square puck.
In terms of its actual performance, now I've never used real track AR, I've never used VR either, but this, I've never had a problem with it. I mean, the one I use is the D-Lan clip. Essentially, it's exactly the same, other than the actual manufacturer, where it comes from, and the plastic. It's just the same kit, essentially, and the same software. And you guys have watched my videos for several years now. I've never had a problem. I'm still on my original kit from 5 years ago. It's never broken. It's never had a single problem. And because of that, I've just never had a reason to change. Kudos and thanks for Roger for sending me this kit. I hope you go out and buy it. I hope that was useful, and see you later.